Winter is no longer coming. Winter has come. For those who don't know, that is a Game of Thrones reference. Yo. The YouTube and anime manga community, namely, but overall the anime and manga community are at war. War has begun. Yes, indeed. Cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war. Some will think I'm overblowing this out of proportion, some will. But I must confess that I am most certainly not. I've already highlighted this and have continued to talk about it in discussions with other reviewers and whatnot as of the last day or so. Okay. Now, here's how you know I'm not spreading BS. I'm not blowing things out of proportion. I did a video over a year ago. You can go back and look. Predicting and prophesying that a war would be coming in the anime and manga community if people didn't get their acts together, if BS didn't get cleaned up, if the chaff wasn't written off, which it wasn't, which I'm not surprised. The same fact that Uber Hikari back in 11, this ain't nothing new. Uber Hikari back in 11 talked about the problems of the YouTube anime and manga community. Soy 7 Mage 2012. Apparently, I forgot about this. Lazy Man J. The fact is that when King of Lightning, KOL, you know it's done got real when King done had to talk about the nonsense. And then to fire back the shots that were fired by Funevo. Unnecessary, dog. But to me, was the originator of the problem. I said it already in the video I just dropped previously. About the problems with the anime and manga community, part 2. Okay, talk about the age gap in that one, episode 2, right? Double 4. He is the originator. He's not the only one, but he's the originator of this problem. Okay? Nonsense was allowed to fester. You know, the weed grown, not cannabis. No, weeds from the and just choking out the life. You got too many reviewers out here. This is what I'm telling you. I ain't hating on people. Look. Just because you have a webcam and a camera does not make you a reviewer. Doesn't make you what you say valid. People say, "Oh, opinions." I don't give a damn about opinions. I could care less about opinions. I want viewpoints. I want views. I want logic, reason, facts, and evidence. I will continue to Where's Mjolnir? Where's Thor? I need your hammer, Thor. Mjolnir. Let me hammer it into people's heads. Logic, reason, facts, and evidence. Say it with me. Logic, reason, facts, and evidence. Say it with me again. Logic, reason, facts, and evidence. One more time. Logic, reason, facts, and evidence. Where is the logic and reason? Where is the maturity? No, there's not. Beefs are starting to happen. And groups are forming. We got armies of dudes. And here's the thing. I say this. Soy is the most influential person in the anime and manga community. In the YouTube anime and manga community, bar none. This dude, when he acts, people follow. When he says, people listen. That's what happens, man. He's the big dog. He's the Shanks of this thing. He's the peacekeeper. But it doesn't matter at this point because you can't keep the peace with this. Dudes have been getting strapped. Code's been getting strapped. Everybody getting strapped. I've been getting strapped. Everybody's strapped for this. And if you ain't strapped every group, you get strapped. Because things are about to pop off. Things are coming. Things have happened. Winter is here. It's about to get ugly. Look, I hope this jazz ends shortly. I hope it ends soon. Not just this beat. I hope this, But I don't, it most likely will be long. What it needs to do is end before Togashi comes back and starts continuing the continuation of his manga. Because if he doesn't, then you won't have them Hunter Hunter militia out. Okay, and when these dudes get out, it's gonna get hardcore, man. Dudes are gonna start trolling on people's videos ever harder. They're gonna be casualties. Ain't everybody coming out this straight. Ain't everybody coming out this alive. Okay, I'm telling y'all, there will be reviewers who will drop out. Good, but it's gonna get ugly. There already has been casualties to this YouTube game. This ain't no joke. That's what people saying. Entertainment, optimism. Oh, things will just come. Things will always be as they are. No, that doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. things will get better or they will get progressively worse. I hear people telling me about how the gaming community is. Oh my gosh, ugly. I hear reports about that. It's even worse than the anime and manga community. It's even worse than that. The gaming community. And it could go down that path. The things people say, I'm a product, I know full well the stuff that people say. I won't do it on the video about some of the stuff with the races, you know, when I started out. And it was before anime and manga, but when I started out, people just, the nasty comments, the fact when I had to eventually block people, I would be like 8 views, 5 dislikes. Like, people don't even know. A famous case of what I'm talking about, with the dark side of YouTube, the dark side of social media. Emily Sugarfruit, aka Emily Luera. I don't even know if she does videos anymore. The what people gave her. Now, the bathtub video I did not see. I don't know. I can't critique that one. But you know, a lot of people support her. Phone support her. Manga me. You know, I gave her support. You know, a lot of people love her. The things she received, just a hate, a constant hate she got, man. The fact where people hacked and found her email, the fact that Facebook, the fact that sent a video to her employees, like, yo, man, come on. Like, this is just one. It's gonna be ugly. And I'm just serious, man. Dude's gonna be just beefs. Just beefs gonna be popping off. When you have 2 top dogs clashing like that, come on, dog. Come on. It's not, look, Finevla and KOL gonna be fine. I'm not worried about that. It's everybody else. Especially us smaller time reviewers. You feel me? You can say, oh, this is your personal, this ain't it. Just in my personal interest. I'm thinking the interest of dudes I verbalize with. If you are 500 and below, you in trouble. Because dudes are gonna start going off. Dudes gonna be taking sides. Armies gonna be coming out. Gonna be attacking people. And if you say anything, being critical, oh Lord, it's gonna be, camps gonna be forming. That's just what it is. And if it's a long war, the community's going down, man. The community's going down. It's gonna be, people ain't gonna want to deal with this. Because this is part of people's life. Look, I'm not saying for everybody, but this is a part of my life, yo. I spend too many hours, put out too much content, over 300 videos for this. But you know what? I always said, I'm an assassin. Okay? I'm Batman mixed with Doctor Strange, mixed with the Incredible Hulk, with the skills of Wolverine. I'm the best at what I do. I will bloodshed. If I'll be the one in different squads I'm in. Get my hands dirty. Take out the bloody work. You know, so the captains, so others don't have to. I'll be the one. I'll take the shrapnel. I'll take the shots fired at me. I don't care. I'll murk fools. I don't care if I have to. Honestly, I mean, I've even dealt with on a different note. I've dealt with real life situations because of social media nonsense. You feel me? So I know how far this junk can go. One involved an altercation. One almost led to an altercation. You feel me? It was people I actually knew. This junk ain't no joke, man. This ain't really no joke. Oh, people just wanting views. People just, it don't, not with this amount of hostility. This ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? This is a cancerous situation. This tumor is continuing to grow. Like I say, it's festering. Okay? And the thing is, to the point, do I always agree with what King says, what KOL says? No, absolutely not. Normally do, but I don't always agree with any reviewer. Always what they say. Always what that person says. But the thing about it is, Finevla was in the wrong. Look, look, be real. Ain't nobody caring if you like something or not. Ain't nobody caring about that. And if they do, you don't even have to pay them any attention. Nobody cares if you don't like or you do like something. Well, more so if you do like something. Ain't nobody care. We might ask, we might joke, we might call you out, you know, why? I'll ask you why. But ain't nobody care you for the sake of liking it? That's so stupid. That's idiotic. That's illogical and irrational. Straight up. What people care is they're critical of nonsense. They're critical of fanboyism when it goes overboard. And also, what's wrong if your fans support you in a monetary fashion? Hey, if you big name, I'm pretty sure you getting them Google bucks. I'm just saying though, let's be real out here. Can we stop? Can we stop being phony out here? And then people come in, yeah, I feel what you're saying. No. Are we serious right now? People voluntarily giving you resources. And then the fact with King Lightning, you can go back and look. It's clear that the dude did get the PS4. You can say, well, what did he do with the rest of the money? It doesn't matter what he do with the rest of the money. People are supporting, they're sponsoring, more or less. Anybody, if you know anything about the arts, what a patron is. A patron sponsors someone who could be an artist. What's wrong with people getting paid? I don't understand this. This is America, after all. Ain't that what people do? They get paid for what they do. I'm not saying you should or should not get paid. I don't see anything wrong with the dude getting paid. If people want to do that, there wasn't no gun pointing no white head. This is the stupid stuff that it's done come down to. But here's the bulk of it. And I end the video with this. Here is the bulk of the problem. It's ideology. And I said this, and I will continue to say this. One predominant ideology is going to have to arise. It's going to have to come out of the ashes. It's going to have to come out of this conflict. That's what this man is. It's whether short reviews versus in-depth reviews. Now, there's a difference. Because there can be in-depth, shorter reviews. Story 7 Mage has pretty much mastered this. Phone has done quite well. Code even at times goes in on it. And what I mean is they pick 2 to 3, sometimes 1, but they normally pick 2 to 3 certain points that they like to focus on. Dudes like myself, King Lightning, maybe Uber Hikari, we focus on more of the entirety of the subject matter. You understand what I'm saying? But it doesn't matter as long as you're going in depth. You clearly see that King Lightning applied Sawyer. Sawyer be going like 7-minute videos, but he does edit and he goes in on this point. You get the gist of what you need to for the most part. And if not, you got other reviews, Manga Man, Firefish Dread. I can name off a slew of them. You feel what I'm saying? Like there's plenty of folks out here. There's different styles. Ain't nobody nobody probably has a problem. Sawyer, Phone, and Code are all specialists. Now I made a video a few months back talking about 3 types of reviews: entertainer, specialist, and those who come from a literary perspective, like myself and Uber. I didn't say that, but like myself and Uber, we come from a literary perspective. Now I don't agree with him on everything, but he goes in depth. You've seen some of my videos. I've done a Naruto video that was 50 minutes long on his character. I've done what was it, Frankenstein, Uchiha Madara, and Midori's reasoning video on freaking, and then didn't respond. They were talking about freak of nature characters. That was almost a 50-minute video. I've done plenty of videos like this. You feel what I'm saying? If you know my content, you already know what I'm about, more or less. At least on this YouTube channel, as the Unexpected Wonder. You know what I'm saying? You never know what you're gonna get. It is what it is, and that's a good thing too. But my point is, it's not the short videos that are the problem. It's the fact of catering to audiences, catering to the subs. It's the fact of not giving in-depth analysis. It's the fact of way too much fanboyism, way too much, sometimes almost on the point of tardation, of tards, not retardation, tards. Let me get it right. Retardation is stunted growth, stunted development. And I use the example of, and it's not mental disability. No, don't get it twisted. Retard is not a bad thing. Basic English. I give the example often of, in basketball, if 2 to 5 years in the game, you can't make a basic layup, you can't hit a basic jump shot, you can't do a basic crossover dribble, basic dribbles, basic handling, that's a problem. You might need tutelage, you might need guidance, you might need to give up the game. Something need to change. Like, you should be farther, you should have been surpassed those basic, the fundamentals. You know what I'm saying? When you putting out and it's different if you just putting out a humorous video. It's different if you want to vibe and say what you say, do what you do. As I was saying, you have, look, there's certain reviews. Sunpatch94, she's excellent review. Go check her out. She does mainly the things she likes. She sometimes talks about a few things she doesn't like, but I call her the happy reviewer. You got a dude like Phone. He mainly talks about the negatives. He calls out the BS, but he does talk about the positives too. You need that balance. Then you have dudes like me, a non-fan, sometimes talking about the content. I only watch and read. This is me. I only watch and read high quality. I sometimes talk about the content. Some people call me a Naruto hater, which is unfault. Apparently in the community, I've gotten that reputation. I don't even know. At the time when I was hearing this, I had 186 subscribers. Now I have over 200. I do enjoy the concepts, most of the concepts that Kishimoto presents. You know, I do enjoy the world that he presents. I wish he would expand upon that. The fact is, you know, only 3 characters in Naruto that I like: Gaara, Rock Lee, and Uchiha Madara. I would like Sasuke and Orochimaru, but there's other reasons as to why I don't. As of yet, you know, that's a whole nother discussion. But the thing is, I'm highly critical of Kishimoto's bad writing and poor execution. It's just that simple. People, we need to have quality. We need to have standards. Seriously. But no. We accept this nonsense. We accept just talking, spewing out. No, get that out of here. No. Oh, yeah. And I called it, and just like I said, part 2 with Double 4, that comment. Go and read his comment on Fornever's video. That's what you want to follow, people. That's the kind of dude you subscribe to. That's the kind of thing you will vouch for. You will be an army behind. Are you serious right now? 50 likes. When I looked at 50 likes for that. That childish, immature behavior? Are we serious right now? You know? But yeah, everybody get strapped up. If you ain't ready, war coming, winter's here. You better, you know, wrap yourself up. You better, you know, get suited up. You know, where the blacklist? Where my dog Red? Where my dog Red? He already won, you know. All this is here. Whether you like it or not, it's here. I'm just, you know, prepping y'all, man. All my subscribers, y'all know what time it is. The assassin gonna come out. I don't care. You may start seeing a lot more Hulk mode videos from me. You might start seeing a lot more troll mode videos from me. Because I gotta do what I gotta do, man. I keep it real. I just keep it 1,000. I tell the truth. I don't sugarcoat. I don't give y'all BS. If you know who if you talk with me, you know this is factual. Whether you agree or disagree with me, you know I don't tell y'all lies. And so why would I be lying now? And like I said, all you have to do is go back. I think it was last April. All you have to do is go back. Last year, I made a video about this. Now it's here a year later. No surprise to me. And one last note, and I said that a while ago, but one last note. Okay. Now, all of you know I'm hyped. You know, a lot of dudes we hyped because in anime and manga, war, you know, gets us hyped. But yo, if this thing lasts as long as it could, as long as I might think might, we're not gonna be happy. It's gonna get ugly. Relationships gonna be broken. Like, dudes not gonna be. It's gonna be an ugly place on YouTube, man. It's gonna be the point where people don't want to do this job. It's gonna be the point where people, you know, you might start seeing sporadic videos from YouTubers. You might not be seeing a schedule. Dudes might be skipping some chapters. There gonna be some droughts. Hopefully the war ain't as ugly, but it could be. Hopefully it's a mild winter, and not a dark, and not nighttime has come. For those who caught up with Torko, they know exactly what I'm talking about. The night has come. Hopefully that it's not that deep. It's not that severe. The rabbit hole ain't going that deep. But it is what it is. Your comments, your thoughts, please. The Unexpected Warner, like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, tell me your thoughts. Winter's upon us. Be prepared. Alright, y'all. Till next time. Have a beautiful day, beautiful night. Peace. Hopefully.